Well, good morning, folks. Lester here, hanging out with both Trixie and Stella, who are in the back seat going with me to the JL Ranch property. I also have the trailer hooked on because I need supplies. We're doing a big project. The reason I did not go live this morning, and I'm only addressing that because people are emailing me, "Are you okay? What's wrong? Are you okay?" Yes, sweet people, I'm fine. But nephew Ben has come over to wash the truck and do a couple of jobs at the Longhorn Lester property. And the vacuum, the water hose, noisy, and just everything was kind of out of sorts. And I did not want to confuse our sweet Rita. And I knew I couldn't have any peace when I wanted to read my novel either. So, out of luck with all of that. But not to worry, we'll make up for it, okay? And then today's video is going to be a lot about horses. I know what you're going to say. Lester, you're a trainee yourself. You're a trainee. You should not be training horses. I know that. But I'm about as close as we're going to get, okay? So bear with me. Enjoy the video. I welcome any positive comments, even if they're critical, if you can find a way to just be polite and kind to each other. Okay? I love you so much, and I'm so sorry I couldn't go live this morning. I missed you. More than you missed me, I'm certain about it. But there is a reason behind everything. So you guys come with, and we'll see you guys. I'll see you during the video. We're going to slowly start introducing Rita to eating closer alongside the other horses. I say closer. We're not going to put her over in the other pasture yet, but we really do want her to just begin to integrate herself back with the herd. So we'll just be doing this with the fence as our divider line. And she can eat right here and look up and see her friends, who she thinks are her friends. And what in the world? Where did that come from? I don't guess that wasn't mean. All right, this is going to be kind of important here. We did not tie Rita's rope. We just looped it over. So if she pulls, she can unwind it if she needs to. I think I'll give her a little bit more slack to move around a little bit more. Whoa, Rita, whoa. I'm going to loosen this up a little bit, okay? There we go. You have slack if you need it, sweetie. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but our ultimate goal is to reintegrate Rita with the other horses. But it's going to be baby steps. And I think that she still feels important, that she's able to be, close to them. But no one's at a threat of being run around. There's no pushing and shoving going on because she is on this side of the fence. You see how excited she is, though, to see what's going on and see if they're watching her. I would take the rope halter off completely because she can't go anywhere. But I do think that she's going to end up running along the fence line and disrupting all of their breakfast. So I already know this is going to be one of those. Well, there we go. There comes a rope halter. So you can see it's just dangling right there. If she wants off, she'll walk it right off. If she needs off, she can also walk it right off. Mr. Rick always said you never tie a horse, not tie, because they have to be able to move if they need to. So there she goes. Great. Now she's going to step on her own. Well, this will be interesting to watch. So she still has hay. Now, what she cannot do is go inside my barn. Rita, can I help you with that, sweetie? I'll take it off if you want me to. Now, don't forget. Rita, see, that's what I was afraid of, sweetie. We can't do all that stuff. Rita, you're going to hurt yourself with that rope halter hanging on you. Let me get that off of her, friends. Give me a moment. I've gone ahead and taken the rope halter all the way off. Don't forget the road. The gate of the road is closed, so there's nowhere Rita can go off to. The stuff on the ground there is our fly spray. That's not trash. Rita is wanting to get to know more about Prim. Is that okay, babe? Is that just normal? So the little screaming and hollering, just kind of girl shrieks. Well, I don't know if those are like your little girl shrieks. I don't know what that noise is, but... Yeah, I think that's Rita's way of saying, hey, I was here before you. I was here before you, so I am the higher horse. And Prim is just so wonderful. She's just not going to fight back. She's just so sweet. Prim, like with them donkeys, like me, more than they like you. And Rita's like, well, I have a friend named Dinky Daryl who likes me more than he likes you. Jamie's going to offer hay on this. Oh, I don't like that butt spin around. There we go. Let's have coffee and watch. So we're sitting here having our coffee now. Rita, as you can see, is on this side of the fencing. She has her flake of hay. Prim, who is the only horse Rita has not had a chance to get to know, is on the other side of the fence with her hay. Jamie has gone down to get packages. She's expecting something. She's on her way back up now. But a little bit of this is expected. You guys already know that. What I don't want to see is them just kicking and biting and fighting through the fence. You don't want to see that ever. But you know that some of this is expected. Our eventual goal is to work Rita back into the pasture, leaving all the donkeys over on this side. Don't worry, the pony will stay with the horses. But we don't want to have Rita disrupt all of that. Now I'm just going to say this, and you can all disagree if you want to, but I have said I would like to take Rita and Dinky Daryl to the bullpen over at the JL and be able to do, I would say, I don't know, 6 months or so worth of one-on-one, just me and Rita, having people who we trust to come by and, you know, guide us along the way and teach us the ropes. And the bullpen would be completely empty. There'd be a big barn there for her. I could winterize a section of it if we needed to. And that would give her no distractions whatsoever. Not to worry, I'm over there every day from around noon until 4 every day. Many times I'm there longer than that. Sometimes I stay overnight. So it's not like she's ever, well, listen, I'll just say this. No horse gets 4 hours of attention here a day. Now the horses are here and they're visible and we see them, but they do not get 4 hours of attention a day. But that's how my routine looks right now. That's what I've been doing. Leaving here at 11:30 every day, getting all my chores done here. At 11:30 heading over, and then leaving there by 4 to be back here in time for our afternoon feed up. Now we have Stormy who's going to run over and see what's going on. But first she's going to check out Millie coming across the pasture from Miss Pat's house. I wouldn't do it, Millie. I would not do it if I was you. Now the things that I could do with Rita over there that I can't do here would be set up the lunging, the round pen, and be able to lunge her. It's hard to lunge here because I cannot find a flat surface. We've seen Uriel do it, but that's on a very short lunge line. I mean a very short lunge line, because there's not enough room to lunge. But this is my biggest opponent here. Your coffee's right there, love. My biggest opponent to that idea is right here. But I will say this, that no matter where we're at around here, there's never a place you can go without distraction. There's not. There's never a place you can go without distraction. Now, some folks may think that distraction is fine and she needs distraction. That's going to help her. Well, that would be great for some people, but for me, I'd rather her have as little distraction as possible so I can focus on her and she can focus on me. And you guys know that as far as having a companion or someone to be with or hang out with, she got her friend Dinkers, and they'd be in the bullpen, and that's the pasture, that's the most secure pasture we have over there. So no one's getting out and no one's getting in of the bullpen. But it's just an idea.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.